Hello! Welcome to ASMR Ori. It is throwing me off again that I can hear myself. This is always an adjustment. This feels very weird. I feel like there's more of a delay than usual. It's throwing me off. Oh well. I will power through. But hi! Always a stay up late red panda? Well, I tend to be a stay up late moon, but I suppose that makes sense being the moon. 0 seconds. Oh. Oh no. Well, maybe it's just like you've reached an exact hour mark of watching the stream, and so because of that, it's not showing the seconds after that. How about that? Oh my goodness, 10 months already. It's almost been a year. I keep forgetting how long I've been streaming. Let me know if the thunder stuff is loud. I accidentally did a misclick and I made the capture on OBS louder, and because of that it has I don't know if I got the same volume correct or not, but yeah, I do feel like there's more of a delay than usual to what I'm hearing. As long as it sounds okay for you guys, and as long as it doesn't get worse, I should be able to function. Sounds good so far? Nice, nice. So I did find, in our house we had some packages of new toothbrushes, and I thought, you know what? I bet that could be good for ASMR. So I've just stolen one. I stole the green one. I kind of wanted the pink one, but I thought that one might be a more popular color. So I got the green one. Everyone's household item becomes potentially ASMR. Yeah. Just things slowly start disappearing throughout the house. Also, I have Sephiroth on my desk this time. So before we tried demo the toothbrush, ASMR feels so weird to talk about sometimes. Like, yes, we will listen to the magical sound of toothbrush. Yes. Well, you know what's wrong? I need to make things a bit bigger on my OBS. There we go. I've been playing Minecraft today, and surprise, surprise, I've been mining all day, and we have decided that I should be a mole VTuber. Because I'm digging underground all the time. So I'm gonna be Mole Ori. Is there a mole VTuber? There probably is, right? I don't know. I probably won't actually be a mole VTuber, but who knows. Yeah, we're gonna give Sephiroth some head pats first. That's the most important thing. The head pats are so much louder. Because you know how last time we turned the volume up, we've not heard Sephiroth head pats with the louder volume. I think it feels more like it's hitting my brain, like it did on the previous mic. Previous mic was pretty good for Sephiroth head pats, so I feel like I kind of fixed it. There we go. I've given him head pads to make up for his lack of head pads last time. Yeah, I've been mining a lot today in Minecraft. I got a bunch of diamonds. I died a lot. I got attacked by a witch, a horde of zombies, some skeletons, a slime, and several creepers all at once when I found this gigantic mine. I'm very sad about it. But, oh well, it was kind of funny. The witch killed me, And then when I respawned, because Mary was in the world, and you know how we call her witch, you know, I respawned, and of course it said Shiori, death by witch, and she apologized. I respawned and then saw an apology from her. So, and Mary killed me today. You know, but whatever. It is what it is. Oh, I've not made a schedule yet, but this week coming, I think we might have 1 or 2 sessions of repo. So, look forward to that. I might also start, I think I've decided that I'm going to start Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I did mention it last stream. I've decided I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And then, if we don't finish it by the time we do subathon, I can always finish it at the subathon, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, here's the toothbrush. I feel like if I get the right angle, it could be really good. I don't hate it. What do you guys think? I quite like it. Maybe if I do on the edges of the ear. It's a very, like, intense mic brushing sound. Because it's so, like, the bristles are a lot stronger. So I guess it's very specific ASMR listeners would like it, I guess. I think I prefer it like that, not directly on the ear, but this is like in front of it. It's not too intense. Oh, I wonder what it's like on the middle part. If it will pick that up. I don't mind it. It's not even like amazing, but it's not too bad. Well, it was worth trying. I'll have to listen to the VOD and see how I feel about it. And hear what you guys think about it. Oh, maybe it's good on my desk mat. Not bad. Hopefully it was worth me stealing a toothbrush. This is like a Q-tip thing, but it's different to the other ones I've used on stream. This one's like, it's not very soft, so I was wondering how different it would sound. I don't know if I like it. It is better for like directly on the ear rather than on the mic in the ear. I feel like when it's on that, it's too intense. I don't know. But anyways, I know what y'all are here for. So I'll get straight to it. I think you can even hear, like, me breathing. I'm not, like, breathing on the mic. It's like you can hear, I guess, my lungs filling with air. This mic is insane. I keep being shocked by how sensitive it is. Oh, I wonder if this is good. No. I thought the end of the toothbrush would be good for tappies. It's really crazy how sensitive it is. It is. Oh, neck breaking stream number 1 for today. That's the first neck break of today. I don't know why the FPS on my model dropped for a moment there. Weird. perfect time for Heartbeat ASMR. Still working on a project. I hope it's going well. I remember you working on that last time too. And thank you for the flower. Do a bit more Heartbeat and then we'll do some mic brushing. Also, my t-shirt has like a print on it, and I can hear them like rubbing against the print on the t-shirt when I put it on, but I will. Oh, that's good. You're able to fix the problem pretty quick then. Your heartbeat is fine now, thank you. Also, hi, welcome in. Yeah, the heartbeat. Almost dropped the mic then. Oh my god. The heartbeat trigger is the most popular one here, it seems. One of the best I've heard done is super comfy. I'm glad. I found when I listen back to it, for some reason, I quite like the sound of like me getting the mic in place. I think it's just like, it's kind of like, it's almost like mic brushing, because it's brushing against like my t-shirt. I like the sound of that bit quite a bit. Nice you're having a heart-to-heart talk with the ASMR microphone. Yeah, I'm talking to the microphone. No one else. It's a very important conversation. Alright, mic brushies. Maybe I'll cup one here and then brush the other, maybe. feel like I do the brushing better on the right ear because I'm right-handed. I don't think I do it as good on the left. Oh my god, my wrist and my elbow clicked then. Did you hear that? Oh my god. I guess it needed clicking. It was like simultaneous. I guess my joints were like, oh, you're streaming? ASMR? My time has come to be heard. My time has come. Also, thank you for the follow, new mouse. Thank you. Yeah, it was like my wrist and my elbow. It was both at the same time. It's like my joints decided to do a trick shot just for the ASMR mic. I guess that's what I get for sitting at my desk all day mining. But I got diamonds, so it was worth it. Well, editing and mining. I feel like my interests, editing, playing video games, streaming, I think all of it kind of asks for me to get bad joints in my arms and wrist. Especially my wrist, maybe my fingers, because of Osu. Osu has that effect. And he will do kuromi tappies, and then we'll do brushing with the windmills. Don't want to do like too much brushing all at once. Try to switch it up a bit. throw me often. The tappy's just my left hand. I used to be better with my left hand because I used to play piano. I've not played piano in a long time, so I feel like my left hand coordination has progressively gone down. Oh well. That sounds good. Kind of doing like ear cuppies, but with the wind muffs. Family has decided to be loud, it seems. Okay, I think they have quietened down a bit. I should have like a little intermission scene that's like family yapping and bashing things around. I'm just gonna remind him that I'm streaming because I think he might have been too focused on the TV when I told him. So I will be right back very quickly. Yeah, I could have the technical difficulty screen, yeah. I'll switch my hair to the clown mode. How about that? I haven't got a button for that though. But yeah, I'll be right back very quickly. Welcome Anyways. Welcome Thank you. I always say welcome Byuk because of those cat videos where he's like, welcome Byuk to Melon Bishmelon. Today, Melon Bishmelon. This cake. Right, like lets his cat smell different things. And his cat has really funny reactions to it. You may still hear some door sounds, but he's going to bed, so I'll probably stop soon. But yeah. Anyways, we did brushes. Time for controller, I think. Oh, Kurumi. Kurumi's always a good chat. Oh god, that was so loud putting the controller down. Okay, make it Kurumi. Oops. Okay. I feel like it's better if I turn the ear towards me. Sorry if you can hear the taps being turned on. It's insane how sensitive this mic is. The taps just got louder. Water pipe ASMR. Thank you for the follow, Dandrew. Your model has pretty eyes, oh thank you. I like it when I've got the dark mode on, because the eyes are glowing. When in doubt, have constellations everywhere. I could also stare at you. Be stared at, everybody. No, you bonked me. Can't see the hammer. Let's go. little beast man. How are you? I hope everybody's doing well. Good, yourself? Yeah, I had a very nice chill day. Or chill Sunday. It was also somewhat productive. I started a new edit. Another one for VCharm, the VTuber group I'm in. Doing edits for the group for funsies. I can never get the air tappies to like sound good. I don't know how people do it. There's something so addictive to like ear cupping. I can like zone out while I do it. I'm just gonna make myself a bit smaller again. It's a little scary being so large. There we go. I'm used to being short, I suppose. he's going to bed. Thank you for the head pets for Sephiroth. He didn't get any head pets last stream, so I think he'll be much happier with some head pets. He always needs attention. As I said once, that's exactly why he decides to destroy the world. He just wants some attention. Especially from his mom. He's attention seeker off. Although, this is probably one of the weirder things I've ever done. Tapping a plushie on the head and then pushing it in front of a creepy looking ear mic. Hi Fauna! Hi! Good to see you. It seems normal to me. Whatever Sephiroth wants, Sephiroth gets. Sephiroth bunks, yeah. I don't know if I have a picture of the plushie on here still. Is this what I think it is? Yeah. Ignore the Ash baby. I appear to have a picture of Ash baby, but not Sephiroth. I do have this. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to get that picture of plushie Sephiroth at some point. Although it is plushie Sephiroth in that gif. If you see. Ta-da! That's the plushie that I have. Okay. I think it's time for heartbeat. gonna put a message that the voice, like, audio redeems, but they don't work because it's ASMR. But I will do the flip. How about that? There you go. I'll just put that message in the chat real quick. There we go. Let's do something like that. There we go. Now, if someone redeems them and then is upset that it doesn't work, it's their fault, not mine. Well, because I'm too lazy to keep turning them off and on. Okay. I want to do more of the, like, wind guard things. Like wind covers. I keep forgetting what they're called. Mic wind covers. Because I liked how it sounded earlier. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Hi Ray, thank you for the head pat. Maybe I should be a little bit smaller. Just so people can see the head pat better. How about that? Although I feel like I'm shrinking for some reason. There we go. I hope you're doing good, Ray. being hugged. Yeah, a few people have said that. I like that. It's really cute. Hugs for everybody. Well, that's quite a bit louder. Hi, Steph. Thank you so much for the raid. Fishy raid, fishy raid. Hi, welcome in. Let me give you guys a shout out. My mods be eepin' right now. I am my own mod. I was worried I copied the wrong name then. I once had a raid and then I shouted out one of the viewers and not the streamer. So I always panic a little bit every time I do it. I'm like, am I gonna shout out the wrong person again? I sure hope not. But hi, I hope you had a fun stream. I see you do ASMR too. Well, I hope it was a very chill stream then. Fun and chill. Well, yeah, I shouted out one of the viewers and then I had to do the shout out again. But because there's a cooldown on the shout outs, I had to wait a little bit. It was very chaotic, but we love it anyway. Oh god, I had an ASMR stream the other day. It got very chaotic. I ended up with like a top hat and I was intensifying my British accent to the max. Happy to get to catch you live. It feels like forever. It's good to see you. But I'm glad you had a fun stream. You know, I think chaotic is the best way to have a stream. I am following you, right? Yeah, I am. Okay. It's always perfect in Steph's stream. Heck yeah, let's go. Well, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, before I get told off by my viewers, I will introduce myself. I always forget and then I get told off for it. Hi, I am Shiori Aika. I usually play Final Fantasy and other RPGs and silly party games. Anything really, but mostly Final Fantasy. A big simp for Sephiroth, hence the ASMR redeem to head pat my Sephiroth plushie. Because we love him. He's the best. Even if he has some messed up morals, we love him either way. But yeah, I recently started doing ASMR. It's been like a month of me doing it, so I've done like, I want to say 6 ASMR streams. I don't know, something like that. So I'm still pretty new, but I'm having fun with it. What fish flakes are y'all on? Well, I believe the chat. If the chat says that it's perfect, then I'm sure it's perfect. You gotta accept it, stuff. You're just perfect. You're the perfect fish. No one till Razgu I said that. I have one of my mods, Rasku, is a fish man. So, the fish people are everywhere. Oh, talking about fish. Did I open the fishing game? I did. Okay. If anybody wants to fish, you can do that for free. Free. Just with exclamation mark fish. Yeah, it's not worth arguing. You are perfect. You're amazing. 10 out of 10. It just doesn't get as much use when Rasku's asleep. That is true. Rasku is the fishing dude. And the sauna dude. If he could, I bet he would like to be in a sauna while fishing. Oh, 1 second, so I have 24 Celsius at night. I am hating that the weather is starting to get warmer. I much prefer cold weather. I can't think when the weather's hot. I really can't. If I had AC, I wouldn't mind too much, but I don't. So, pain and suffering. UK problems, I suppose. And I don't want to know how expensive AC is. 19 Celsius today. Yeah, it was about the same today, I think. Like 15 to 19. So, yeah. I'm a winter baby, not a heat lover. Exactly. I don't understand how people cope when the weather gets hot. Because when it's cold, you just put on more layers. You get a hot drink. You can have extra cups of tea and hot chocolates. And they ring the tea alarm twice on those days for everybody's health. You can put a scarf on. You can get all your fluffiest jumpers and it's okay. But when it's hot, there's only so much you can do. Highest you had was 19 Celsius. I'm jealous we had the highest 30 Celsius. Oh boy. Oh boy. I hope you're drinking plenty and if need be, munch on some ice or something. I got a portable one for 250 pounds. That thing's a lifesaver. Where do you store that in your house, Tom? And preferably, what is your address? As well as, no particular reason. If it goes missing, don't blame me. Okay, it wasn't me. It was Rasku. It was Rasku. Yeah. The fish man needed to cool down after his sauna, so he stole it. We were working the last day of Two Oceans Marathon in Cape Town. Oh, so you were like outdoors all day? While it was hot? Oh boy. Yeah, I can't. I also have like a chronic migraine condition. And so when I get my headaches and it's hot weather, it's like the last straw. I wish to destroy the sun. I don't care about the sun being necessary for life. I'm removing it until summer is over, okay? We don't need it. Or at least pushing it further away would be nicer. Had a tent though. I feel like when it's hot and you've got a tent, inside the tent it just kind of like intensifies the heat. So it's always pain. Hi Leo. ASMR wind cover rubbing. I can do that. I don't know what it is today, but the wind cover rubbing is just like hitting my brain right. Sorry, I did quite a bit of it today. Death to the sun. Yeah, we don't need it. We don't need it. And I just realized I introduced myself, but I never mentioned any of my VTuber lore. I introduced myself and then only spoke about Sephiroth. Oh dear. Hi. Hi, I'm Shiori Aika. I'm the moon, not the goddess of the moon. I am the moon. So, if you want to destroy the sun, I'm all for it. Just between us, secretly, I've been building an army of Oris, my viewers, to go defeat the sun. You will all give me more brain cells and power, and I will destroy the sun. And by the way, don't hate me. When someone says that and doesn't give any context. Okay. I don't hate you. I wouldn't say I'm happy with you. As a British person, I feel like I should be able to say this, but I'm also a British person with dyslexia, so this is a bit of a challenge. Oh boy. I feel so silly during this. Gloucestershire. I don't know if I say it right. I think I probably say it completely wrong. Gloucestershire? Is that how you say it? She got it right? Yeah! I have overcome my dyslexia today. Gloucestershire. There you go. Say the line, British VTuber. The line? Do you want a bottle of water? Was that the line? Anyway, we're gonna do the wind bugs. Let me join in your conquest? Of course. Just know that I will be harvesting every new follower's brain cells. What I do is I harvest your brain cells and all your brain power, and then I make my brain bigger because it's very tiny at the moment, so I need to make it bigger. Bigger is better. In it. Oh god, do I need to get the top hat out again? I don't want to get the top hat out again. Top hat Ori must stop. Wait, so you're the moon god from Avatar The Last Airbender? In that universe, yeah. Sure. Joke's on you, I watched too many VTubers and now there are no brain cells left. Oh. Well, even if there's just a few, like, dustings of brain cells, we'll scrape those out. But either way, I appreciate your willingness to aid me in my conquest. See, not everybody's willing to destroy the sun, because apparently humans need it to live. So maybe I shouldn't do it. I don't know. I'll work it out. Good night, Redemption, and best of luck with the Zelda dungeon. May you have success upon your conquest. Thank you. I'll do my best. I'll do my bestest to destroy the sun and also keep humanity alive somehow. I still need to make a full lore video. When I debuted, I did like a little teaser video, but I never made the full one, just because commissioning art and things is expensive. I can edit it, I can't draw. Although maybe that would be funny if I did a drawing for it. You could eat the sun? Well, considering the fact, while that is a good idea, considering the fact that when I tried those 3 times spicy noodles, and I felt like I was gonna die, and when you consider the fact the sun is probably a lot hotter than that, maybe I won't. Thank you for the hydrate. I've just realized there was another hydrate, like 4 minutes ago, from Abigail. So I will do 2 gulps. 2 gulps of water. A glass of water. 4 times spicy? There's 4 times spicy? I had 3 times spicy. I thought that was the spiciest. The worst thing about it is that it doesn't have any flavor. Like, it's meant to be chicken flavor. 3 times spicy. But you don't taste the chicken. Like, at all. It just tastes of spice. Leo? Bournemouth. There you go. I still don't hate you, but I am still not happy with you. This hate is a very strong word. ASMR heartbeat. Okay. Let's see if I can find the spot. I got some weird words today. I will do more heartbeats, but I'm just gonna share to my group chat with people that are gonna be in the collab with Leo and express that I think we should not limit the bully. Oh god, that is one I don't know how to say. Tainmuff? Tynmuff? Tain? It sounds so wrong out of context. It does. It does, but I provided context, and if they take it out of context, then that's even better. Hopefully that will intensify my revenge. What word is that? Stein? Tinmuff? Oh, that makes sense. I don't know how to say that word. What even is that word? Liechtenstein? Is that like a trick word or something? That like when I say it, it actually sounds like something else. It's a place? Oh. Liechtenstein? this titillating talk about hypotheses and whatever tinmuff is interesting. You know, only the best conversations happen during the Ori ASMR. Back in chat to get a short break from the work. Welcome back, new. Welcome back. I'm glad you're taking a break. It's important not to overwork. Okay. We will try do more heartbeat and hopefully I can find the spot. There's a button on the wind muffs and it scraped against the thing and it was really loud. Righto, running off. Good luck on stream. The immediate oh god, look when you did it. It is my worst nightmare. The idea of doing ASMR. People relax and then they go to sleep. And then suddenly I do something really loud that wakes people up. I'm terrified of doing that because I'm gonna feel really bad about it. So I'm sorry. Hopefully it wasn't too bad on you guys' end. What if the ASMR mic dropped to the floor? And then I will drop to the floor and cry. That's what will happen. I'll join the mic on the floor in a bowl and hibernate for a year maybe. Floor ASMR. Yeah, just like rub the ears in the carpet. Carpet brushing ASMR. Also, I saw that Leo. He's trying to hire people from the collab group to come and send me weird words to say. Like, boredom in Gloucestershire. Pronounced Tinmouth. It's a fishing port in England at the mouth of the Tyne River. I think I visited there before, so it's probably bad that I don't know how to say it until now. A Welsh train station name? I do want to make it clear, if someone puts a word in that I don't want to say, I'm not saying it. So, it's up to you if you want to gamble your channel points. I'll just take it as you paying your taxes to me. Okay. I was gonna try the Switch Pro controller for clicky clacks, but it's just gonna turn on and mess with my Switch, so probably not a good idea. Actually, talking about Switch, out of curiosity, how many people are thinking of getting the Switch too, despite the problems with it? I think I've decided I'm not gonna buy it unless they add Animal Crossing and they also lower the prices of the games. Or I'll get it like secondhand, maybe. Although I am saying this while I'm broke, so even if they added those things, I probably still can't get it. Especially with Nintendo being the way it is right now. I'll get one by beating up a kid and taking theirs? Touchy. Touchy. Give me one too. Don't actually do that. Don't do that. I want one, no way in hell I'm buying one. Fair enough. No. If I have money, it'd be out of principle. I'll beat up 2 kids. Oh, thank you, thank you. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Don't actually do it. Not don't beat up kids, just get me one too. Yeah, I mean, if you're already gonna, you know, do it, you might as well get 2, you know. The kid might have a friend. They maybe got Switches together, you know. No free kids, oh no. I also don't like how, because I didn't really get it at first, it really confused me. But the fact that some of the physical games are just gonna be like, it's like a piece of plastic thing still, but it's not got the game on it. It's just got the key on it. So you can download the game. I don't like that. It reminds me of what, was it EA that said to get used to not owning your games? Reminds me of that. Also, while it does support 4K and 120 FPS, I have a feeling that whatever, like, chips and things they've got in it, I feel like they're not upgraded that much compared to the first Switch. Because when you look at the third-party games, they're still having to tone down the textures a heck ton for it to actually run. I believe that, what is it? Cyberpunk? That's gonna run at 30 to 40 FPS. Not 60. And it's already got the textures really low in so many places. Like, graphics isn't everything, but I feel like, in my opinion, people like to use that as an excuse to let Nintendo not do anything. So they can just get away with things. Because usually when people say that, they're like, oh, but it's not about graphics, and plus, Nintendo does the best games and they're always at the best quality. I feel like over the years, that, like, Nintendo stamp that they put on their games, it means less and less over the years. Because they keep releasing games that hardly have anything in them. Or if they do have things in them, it's very, like, there's only like a few titles, like Zelda or mainline Mario, that's probably good. I don't know. Because I feel like Animal Crossing, for example. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that should have been in that from the beginning that wasn't. Oh, do you guys remember the sports game? They like remade the Wii sports game. Half of the different games, quote unquote different games, that they had on there were like net games. You know, like badminton, tennis. So they're all like very similar in many ways. I don't know. Calling out big Nintendo issues. I'm calling it out because I love Nintendo. And I feel like, and I want them to keep making consoles and be successful with it. I just feel like they kind of get given a pass too much, in my opinion. And obviously people can disagree. Also, can Game Freak give up Pokemon? The latest Pokemon game looks like ass. I can't stand it. The heckin' like PNG windows. It's driving me insane. Matt just disappointed. Mommy energy? I don't know, I am a little bit mad though. But mostly disappointed. How they re-released Luigi's Mansion 2, a $40 DS game for $60. Yeah, that's the thing, they keep re-releasing games for full price. And I had a Wii U, so I played through Mario Kart 8 on there. And then when I played it on Switch, I had to pay like full price again, I think. And then on top of that, it wasn't the same because usually you work towards unlocking each Grand Prix. It was just already unlocked. I don't know if maybe my game was funky, but I don't know. I felt like there was less reason to play. They've put their games on sale. Yeah, that's a big thing. I don't think video games should cost more than £50 for the base game. I think £50 should be like a high-end AAA game price. And then if you want to do a deluxe, you can make it more. But more than 50 just seems kind of insane to me. I think the majority of games should be £30 to £40. Only way they managed to get the frames even vaguely okay is sanding down every building into totally flat geometry. Yeah, the Pokemon game. Okay, so the Pokemon game is set. I'm gonna be on this tangent for a while. I'm very sorry, but the Pokemon game is set in the place from Pokemon X and Y. I don't know if this is a hot take, but I preferred the way it looked on the DS game. I preferred the way it looked on there. It looks so much better. I feel like it was more stylized, so it made up for the lack of like high textures by stylizing it. I prefer the way they designed the character models in X and Y. I really liked X and Y. I thought it was fun. It was an easy Pokemon game, but it was fun. I know a lot of people complain about Pokemon getting easier over the years, but yeah, like my favorite Pokemon game is Soul Silver. That was my first Pokemon game, if you don't count Pokemon Pinball on the Game Boy Color. So my first actual Pokemon game was Pokemon Soul Silver. And it's such a pretty game, I love it. It's so cute as well. And Pokemon Black and White looks really cool. And I feel like they should go back to 2D stuff, because they obviously don't know how to make 3D worlds. They really don't. Like Scarlet and Violet was painful. I didn't finish the game because I was just progressively getting more mad. was getting more and more mad with it. How's your day? Love your aesthetic. Oh, thank you. My day's been good. It's been chill. I'm now just shitting on Nintendo and Game Freak. Done more stylized and more of a pixel art, hard to style of game enjoyer. Can't deny looks a lot better than the trailer. I think I'm getting lost. Which thing looked better than the trailer? Black and white looks amazing. It does. I really liked Pokemon Black and Black too. Sprite Pokemon is what it should be. Yeah, I mean, I think it would be amazing if we could have a well-made open world 3D Pokemon game, right? I think that would be the coolest thing ever. And I really like what they're doing with the combat in the new Pokemon game. I think it looks really interesting and could be a lot of fun. But when it looks like that, I don't know. Like, graphics isn't everything. But when the graphics is so bad, it's ruining any and all immersion. And it's actually hurting my eyes to look at it because the lighting that they use in a lot of Nintendo games these days is kind of painful to look at. I don't know. I think the best looking Switch game is, for like cute chibi things, would be Animal Crossing. And then I'd say Breath of the Wild's probably the other best looking one, because it's stylized, so it gets away with lowering the graphics, you know? I don't know if that's the best word, graphics, but lowering textures or whatever. Which is also kind of funny, because wasn't that one of the first games that came to the Switch? Was Breath of the Wild. I hope it runs at least more than 10 FPS. But doesn't that like drive you insane that we are asking for, I hope it runs more than 10 FPS? Like, isn't that like maddening that that's what we're asking for? I don't know. It just pisses me off. Pokemon makes so much money as well. It's like the biggest franchise. While I'm sure merchandise makes up for more, surely the games also make up a lot of it. I don't know. It's bad. It's distracting how bad the Switch Pokemon games look. There's always a way to make lower textures look good with style, but man. Yeah, I wonder if they could fix all the issues just by spending longer making a game. If they just spent more time on it, because don't they release a Pokemon game like every year or two? Maybe they need more time to like work out an art style and what they want to do and how to execute it. I don't know. The Pokemon games, they almost feel like they finished making the game, and instead of checking for bugs and optimizing it before releasing it, it's like we are the beta testers when they release it at a full price game, and so we have to work out what the bugs are so they can then patch it afterwards. I don't know, it's weird. Annoys me the most is I keep seeing glimpses of what it could have been. Like the Zone Zero was actually kind of cool. Arceus was kind of fun at the start. I've not played Arceus yet because the graphics bothered me. But I feel like people will get mad if I say that, because a lot of people keep saying that that game looked great. I don't think it looked great at all. It looked better, but I wouldn't say it looked great. I don't know. I feel like the Pokemon games, they make very specific areas look good, and then the rest of it is just Pokemon Arceus felt like a demo? Oh no. I'm glad I didn't buy it. That's the thing as well, like if you buy the game and it turns out to be bad, you spent like £60 plus buying that game. It's not like a cheap payment. You gotta really think about it, and then when you buy it and it looks the way it does, it kind of feels kind of crappy. Arceus has a fun gameplay loop, but it runs like booty. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just, you know what? A lot of Nintendo games, they look like mobile games, right? Like really cute, styled, somewhat styled mobile games. A lot of them look like that. And I'd say Pokemon, a lot of them look like, you know when you see an ad for like an open world anime game for mobile and it looks like ass? It looks like that. It's like you played Genshin with all the graphics lower than low and it still had frame rate issues. I'm see what engine Pokemon's running on. The performance is just so bad compared to almost every other game on the system. Yeah. What's crazy to me is that if they can get Final Fantasy VII Remake to run on a Switch too, and it doesn't look too bad from the short bit that we saw, why does Pokemon still look like that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. I think Pokemon, like the Pokemon Company and just Nintendo in general, has realized that they can use their fans, and with the Switch 2, they're just kind of rolling with it. They're like, yeah, a lot of people might not get it, but a lot of people still will, you know? It makes me sad because I really want to play the Mario Kart game. I'm a Mario Kart fiend. I love Mario Kart. But, not for that much money. not for that much money. I will wait and get it secondhand someday. Or if they lower the prices, I will save up and buy it from them. But I don't think I want to give Nintendo any of my money for a while. No hate if you want to get a Switch too, and you're like excited for it. I'm happy you're excited for it, but I just think you and everyone else deserves better from Nintendo. Like, Nintendo fans have been fighting for Nintendo, you know, been very loyal for so long, and then for them to do all of this, it just, yikes. But yeah, I want a new Animal Crossing, but even if they do a new Animal Crossing, how much is that gonna be? Like £80? Are they gonna say, oh, Animal Crossing is a game you're meant to play for several years, so we're gonna price it at £100? Like, what? I don't know. I've seen some people try to say that since games used to be a lot more money in the 90s, I believe, they were like, weren't they like over £100 for like a game? Or $100, I guess. Which, when you account inflation, now is like a lot of money. I don't like that people are using that as an excuse, because why do you think that's a good thing that they costed that much back then? Doesn't mean they should do it again. £80 so you could still only have one master user per Switch. Yeah, that would drive me insane. Some business executive has decided they've got enough brand presence to do nothing. I feel like people should boycott them until they release something good at a decent price. So I don't blame anyone for buying it. It just makes me sad because they voted with their wallets. Yeah. I don't like the idea of like attacking people for not participating in boycotting something like this. I think at the end of the day it's up to you. It's none of my business what people do with that money, you know? But I do think it would be a good idea to consider waiting on getting the Switch too. Hi Mars! I think this is my first time watching you. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. We are yapping at the moment. I apologize, I've not been doing much of the triggers, I've just been yapping. My anger for Nintendo has been building up this past like couple of days, and I've just had to get it all out in a most calm, relaxed ASMR environment. We shall unleash all of our rage and frustration. Hi Puffle! Puffle's here too, let's go. I've seen people argue that since a lot of money is still flowing, but it's mostly rich people, they need to price it high in order to get good cash flow, because low cost isn't going to recuperate much. I feel like Nintendo is probably rich enough that they're not going to make much of a loss if they made things a bit cheaper. Venting softly as you rage calmly into the ASMR mic. Meow, meow. 'Tis a skill I will master. To be a relaxing rage girly. Nintendo should raise their prices. If they raise them, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get a camera. I think the majority of people, especially these days, are broke. So it's just a bit of a wild choice to make things more expensive. And it's not just Nintendo. PlayStation's price things really high. I had to pay far too much money for Stellar Blade, in my opinion. That was far too expensive. You gotta remember that Nintendo's top branch is run by a stegosaurus. It's what? Huh? I know nothing about this. I know nothing about this. They could raise their prices while I sail the seas. The other thing, in Japan, it's like $300 something. The only reason it's more expensive over here is because we've not got the Japanese, like, region lock. If you buy the ones in Japan, they're cheaper, but you can only play with a Japanese account. But I believe on the ones over here you can play on, like, anything. I think, from what I understand. Which is why they're more expensive, but I don't see how that justifies it. I don't know. I really love the Japanese players so much. I don't know, it's a good, I feel like for the Japanese players, that's gotta also suck that they can't use other types of accounts. It must suck to be region locked. It's not super bad in the UK if we cope and account for inflation. The Switch one was actually more expensive. I don't have much of a problem with the price of the actual Switch itself. It's more the games I have a problem with. It just feels kind of messed up to me that there's a price difference because of region lock. That's the only issue I have. The actual price of the Switch I think isn't too bad compared to other consoles, you know. It's just the games. Everyone else will follow. Yeah. Unless there is still hope. There is still hope. We can just not buy Switch games for a while, and maybe it'll have an effect. Will scalpings become a big problem in Japan for the Switch? Oh, good, good. You know GTA 6 is gonna be $100 for sure now. Yeah, it'll be that because GTA fans will probably buy that. I've never played a GTA game. I don't know the hype. When I was younger, my brother had a GTA game, but I wasn't allowed to play it. He was like, no, this is my game. You can't play. He tried to stop me from playing Halo. He was like, no, this is my game. You cannot play Halo. So I waited for him to leave the room and then I'd play it. If consoles tend to sell at a loss, it's a bit much still. Yeah. As I said, I don't have too much of an issue with the price of the actual console. I was expecting it, to be honest, I was expecting maybe £500. So I was quite pleased with the price of the console. Like before I watched that direct, I was like, I bet it's gonna be 500. So I'm quite happy with it. But as I said, the games are ridiculous. Anyways, shall we do some ASMR? Do you guys want to listen to some ASMR? Maybe? Potentially? ASMR heartbeat? There we go. I shall shut my trap and do ASMR and stop yapping. But thank you for coming to my Shiori TED Talk about Nintendo. Thank you. It hit midnight quickly. What? How long have I been yapping? Oh no. These should be just chatting stream. How can I find, why is it so much easier for me to find things to talk about during ASMR than it is during just chatting? What is this? Brain, explain yourself. 40 minutes? Well, I hope you all feel relaxed after that very chill conversation. Hi Tori. Hi from France. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, you're just relaxing and letting whatever the topics come. Yeah, I suppose because I can shut up for a while and just zone out. More things come to me. I'd say Freddy. It's been a while. Either way. Okay. I'm going to shut up for the next 5 minutes and just do ASMR. Okay. heartbeats faster because I've been angrily whispering about Nintendo. Listen real close. The heartbeat sounds like Megalovania. I really hope Sans isn't, like, attacking my heart. When I played Undertale, I couldn't kill him. I have a playthrough on my old, crappy laptop of me just at the save point before Sans because I couldn't defeat him. It's his last hit. It would always kill me every time. The stomach sound for today. God damn it. Someone cancel my stomach sounds, please. New Sans Undertale was the one truly in her heart. No, the one in my heart is Sephiroth. And Cloud. And Gradia. Stomach noise are free. You guys get stomach noises all for free. 100% deliberate. What did you have for dinner? I had chicken flavored cheesy pasta. I was lazy and I like it too much. And we had this really nice cheese in, so I was like, I'm gonna use this cheese. It's just like regular cheese, but it was a Waitrose one. You know, fancy. It was good. Some people with funny names follow today. Thank you for all the follows, guys. I heard being stressed about stomach sounds tends to create stomach noises. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. And eating food tends to lower the noises? Oh. I think I had more stomach noises during ASMR when I would eat just before stream. Chicken attacking your stomach? Then I don't know if I prefer that or Sans, because I got chased by a chicken once, and that was kind of scary, so I don't really want that to happen again. You like the crescents around my head? Thank you. A mixed bag of influences? Yeah, I don't like chickens because I got chased by a chicken. I like cartoon chickens, I guess, just not real ones. And I don't like donkeys because I was bitten by a donkey once. That was not fun. I don't recommend getting bitten by a donkey. I thought it wanted to be my friend, but no, it wanted to eat me. Chased by chickens as a kid? Yeah, I was running around and this chicken was chasing me. People thought it was funny. I did not. You have a crescent earring? I do. Because I am the moon. 100%. We have a lot of VTuber lore immersion here. It is never broken. VTuber lore version. 100%. I'm the best. You'll love it here, I swear. I also don't like monkeys. Monkeys scare me. I said I don't like monkeys. They scare me. I think they're creepy. The little ones could be cute. Diagnose you of having a heartbeat? Yes. I'm winning. The rubber on the wind cover. It made a funny sound. It kind of sounded like the wind cover farted. There we go. Artificial fart sounds. Very relaxation. Moon keys? No, I don't like. I don't know, they're just scary. I rewatched one of my favorite movie series, which is Hunger Games, the other day. And I realized maybe the scene with the monkeys has played a part in why I don't like monkeys. Seeing that when I was 12 years old, maybe that had a lasting impact. Okay, let's play the game. What do you think I am tapping? What object is this? Tom would be correct, it's the kazoo. I wish I could play kazoo quietly. Oh. That was Mum Ori blowing her nose. Free Mum Ori blowing nose ASMR. Don't know if you heard that. But yeah, it was my kazoo. I love my kazoo. I have it with me at my desk at all times. I don't know if people liked the toothbrush. It's kind of nice, but it's also very intense, so I feel like it's very scratchy. So I don't know if everybody would like that. Is that the... Wait a minute. Who are you? Yes. I have a purple kazoo. I actually have quite a few kazoos. I was gonna give them to my friends, and then I forgot to bring them when I met up with my friends. And so now I just have a huge collection of kazoos. It's a bit scratchy, soft brushes are really nice. You like the scratchy sounds? Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna be the case, that this is very... people are gonna be very divided. I will leave it for another day. Maybe I'll do a stream where it's specifically meant to be like rough ASMR sounds, you know? Okay. Have I forgotten any triggers today? I don't think so. Okay. We will do ear cupping. Not done that in a little bit. I don't dislike it, it's just not my preference. Yeah, that's fair. A little kazoo army? I should give you all kazoos. Oh my god. If I ever go to like conventions and things, if I have to like bump into an Ori, I'll just give you a kazoo. And then slowly, over time, more and more people will have kazoos, and then the sound of kazoo will fill the earth, and it will be beautiful. This is my ultimate plan. Kazoo evangelist. The more kazoo, the better. Yeah, that could be people's reward. If you ever like recognize my voice in public, you get a kazoo. And if I don't have a kazoo, we go buy one, and I'll give it to you. I can like knight you with the kazoo. You can be like a kazoo warrior in the Ori army. My VTuber lore just got an update. And you know what? I'm pretty sure Soul, the sun, he hates kazoos too. So maybe we will weaken him with kazoos. Well, we will play End Cooler. We will play End Cooler on kazoo to destroy the sun. And then we all play Final Fantasy 14, which has the free trial up to level 70. And then I'm a winner. You know? I won my battle after that. There it is. Did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14 is a free trial that includes the entirety of our report and the award-winning Heaven's Word expansion? And the Stormblood expansion up to level 70 with no restrictions on playtime. Sign up and enjoy Eosia today. Ta-da! Hopefully someday I'll be able to say that so fast. Like, you won't even be able to pick apart the words. It's free real estate? That's the only thing that's not free. If you want a house in FF14, you gotta save up a lot of gil. Whispering voice was super relaxing. Let's go. I mean, I can always tell you about the critically acclaimed MMORPG anytime you want. Sorry about the door sounds. I think Mom Ori is going to bed. Being advertised to, but I love it. I'm not sponsored. I don't get anything for doing this. I just do it because it's funny. What's funny, you ask? Well,
did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV is a free trial and includes the entirety of a Reborn and the award-winning Heaven's Ward expansion and Stormblood expansion up to level 17 with no restrictions on playtime? Sign up and enjoy Aeosia today. There you go. That's what's funny. But also very serious, you should get the free trial. If you heard that Dawn Trail is really bad, don't worry. The latest patch was really good, so I think it's gonna be good again. It's worth it, I swear, even if it's just for Shadowbringers and Endwalker. It's worth it. I swear, it's worth it. Ta-da.
devious, Shiori, devious. That was the highest of compliments I could get. Ta-da! You know what? During the subathon, I could add it, so one of the goals is you guys can choose a copy pasta, and I have to read it during ASMR. I think that would be good. That would be funny. Although maybe that would also be incredibly painful for me. We will see. Sadly, I gotta head to bed, but for some reason I have the urge to try the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. But good night, and I don't know why you're saying sadly. Sadly, I'm happy you're getting rest. I'm happy. And also, you should be even more happy because now you know about the MMO Final Fantasy XIV that has a free trial that includes the entirety of a Reborn and the award-winning Heaven's Ward expansion and the Stormblood expansion at level 70 with no restrictions on playtime. Sign up and join Aeosia today. Man, I hope you rest well. Good night, Tachi. It's always great to see you. I like Tachi. Tachi's cool. Tachi's always fun to chat with every time. Good night. Good night. Can you repeat that? Sure thing.
Did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial and includes the entirety of Reborn and the award-winning Heaven's Ward expansion and the Stormblood expansion at level 70 with no restrictions on playtime? Sign up and enjoy Aeosia today.
There you go. Could you repeat yourself? What?
Final Fantasy 14 is a free trial and you should fucking play it. It's so good. Final Fantasy 14 also has this really hot cat boy called Gravatia. He's mine, not yours. You should play Final Fantasy. But not just FF14. You should also play Final Fantasy 7 and 10. 7 and 10 are really good.
Oh my god, that emoji is so cute. Is she eating like a little watermelon? I must see. It's adorable. Oh my god. Heart. You keep whispering, it's kind of hard to hear. Can you repeat that? No. Nope. Okay, fair. Have a nice day. Don't worry, I'll probably say it again. I always do. Also, I have to do a flip. There we go. And I'm sure the mouse scrolling sound didn't ruin any immersion whatsoever. This is 100% my real body right here. Just in case your immersion got broken a little bit there. I don't know why that was a mouse scroll sound. I don't know where that came from. I'm just memeing, don't worry, I'm being a silly goose. I can only hear that video where that guy's like, yeah, I'm silly goose. It's okay, it's always good to be a silly goose. You know what, despite knowing what goose teeth look like, I think I'd be more uncomfortable around a donkey than a goose. I wouldn't be comfortable around a goose, but I would trust it more. Running out of note emotes to make the joke. Oh yeah, you did use a different one each time. I want to get a note-taking one, and I want to get a comfy blanket one, like emotes. I also want to get one where I'm chugging Pepsi, where I got like a big bottle of Pepsi. I ate a crayon today. My mouth is now Pizzalicious purple. That sounds like a great time. That sounds like a great time. I wish I was you. I wish my mouth was Pizzalicious purple. I think you died a little bit inside. And with that pun, I hope that you stay and never leave. No. People who do puns are the best kind of people. Probably go for another 30 minutes. I'll go until 1 a.m. And then I shall leave. I am on a very long and so far unsuccessful road to get a better sleep schedule. It's not been working out too well. No, but it sure made green. It made green. But it's purple. Its beats are purple. You know what? That gives me an idea. 2.0 Ori. That probably won't happen for another year or two. I'm gonna give her a purple tongue. I think that would be cute. Look more like an alien. Oh, I could be like that alien Miku, but purple. My name is a walking dad joke. I'm contractually obligated. And you're contractually obligated to keep making the jokes here. Yeah, I get it. It's 1:30 here and I have work tomorrow. Yeah. It's getting late. Food? Maybe I could get that. I'm getting ideas. I'll have to get more things so we can have more triggers. Not if my internet has anything to say about it. It stopped the moment you said I had to stay here. I blame the sun. Yep. This is why we have to destroy the sun. Then your internet would be better. I'm pretty experienced in egg puns. Don't say the egg word. It's a bit triggering for me. As you can see, it's a bit triggering. Stream lagged out for a solid 30 seconds. Oh, maybe it's on me then. Either my bitrate dropped for a moment, or Twitch decided to be weird. What was that? Nothing. Nothing. It was just you talking about eggs. I thought it was my side. Sounds like it's either Twitch or my internet dying for a moment. Extreme egg? Oh, stop saying the word egg. Stop saying egg. Going to claim my watch streak? Oh, good timing. Good timing. A moment of silence for the Razgo streak. I feel a little bad. My ASMR streams are a bit too late for Razgo. I made them later so that I could avoid too much noise in the house from like family members rushing up and downstairs and stuff. So now you just get like the sound of people going to bed, which doesn't last too long. But I feel bad for people that, you know, the 10 p.m. streams are a bit too late for. How extravagant. Stop. Oh, you know what? I bet Stream Deck is good. No, it's not as clicking as I wanted it to be. Oh well. Good night, Umbra. You will not exaggerate when you explain that I excessively use these egg puns simply because they are so bad. I see. I see what you're trying to do here. Well, I bet it will make you happy to know that because we reached... Holy shit, what the heck happened? Okay, I was gonna say because we reached 2,000 followers, I've got the 2,000 follower, like, celebration subathon, and so I'm gonna be bold for 2 weeks. But somehow we're at 2,100. Where did 100 of you appear from? Excuse me? Explain yourselves? Just like crash landed. I've been crash landed by 100 people. Terrifying, but I'm grateful. Goddamn. I like blinked. Elon Musk sent us here? Well, I will save you from the Musk. Such a weird name. Elon Musk. Anyway, we're not getting into that today. We are not getting into that. We've already had a Nintendo rant. We're not having a Twitter rant. I'm sure you're begging me to stop. I am. I really am.
Stop. Hold all action, or I will crash into the earth.
I will crash into the earth. Anytime now. Ooh, sorry. Bonked the mic again. 11 streak. Yeah, let's go. Congrats on getting here, Umbra. To continue your streak. Let's go. Now I may pass the fuck out under your soft voice. Let's go. I hope you sleep well. And congrats on the streak. I don't know how to respond when people compliment me. I'm just like, tee, kya. I don't know any other response than kya. Kya. Oh my god. Compliment. Or I guess you can thank them as well, but sometimes it feels a little awkward to be like, oh, thank you. Your typical response is, yeah, that's a valid response. And that tends to go well. Maybe I should adopt that response a bit. Steal it. I got a message across about saying, oh my god, no. Yeah. I usually just go, kya. Can't remember if I said this to you before, but hello from a fellow Brit. Let's go. We can unfortunately be British. Tell me, Mars, have you ever missed the tea alarm? I haven't. I've never missed the tea alarm. I pride myself on that quite a lot. Oh no. You sure cracked a bunch of those puns, just scrabbling to get them together. But I must say, You, I'll let the joke die. I'll let the joke die, as it's an overpoached joke. Oh god, I'm starting to realize reading punny paragraphs is difficult with dyslexia. And while you think it might go over easy, when there's so many of them, it's hard to see the sunny side up and away they must go. Is the T alarm? The T alarm. Tea alarm. An alarm that signifies that we must drink tea. Oh, the tea alarm. Didn't know that was a thing. Oh, must not be in your area then. Wasn't my most well cooked pun? It's unending. It's unending. Okay. We'll do more heartbeat. Let's hope I can find the point where it sounds loudest. And I don't really drink hot drinks myself, but I am a Brit. That's fair, that's fair. I'm a Brit, but I absolutely hate beans. I can't stand baked beans. Baked beans is disgusting. Fellow bean hater? Yeah, let's go. Has someone already asked you to do ASMR bolo? Yes, I believe so. It has been redeemed. Where someone was like, say bolo. Yeah, I remember doing that. It's coming back to me. Not Blaster. Welcome in. Hi. Came back with Din Din. Let's go. I hope you enjoy your food. We are yapping still, but also doing heartbeat. Sounds like you gotta share the food with the chat. Gotta share it. For a tea in a minute. Oh, until we finish? I think so. Yeah. Roughly. I stay awake for that. You don't have to. If you like to sleep, please do. Perhaps this radical and cozy moon ASMR will get me sleepy. Let's see, assuming I don't go on a Nintendo tangent again. Hopefully I can achieve that. I got brushes and things all over my desk. Gotta move all the makeup brushes away that I use for the brushing. Oh, there's been a bunch of new anime episodes. Cool. I'm still just watching Apothecary Diaries at the moment. Shiori, sleep. Oh no. Do get sleep though if you need it. I mean, you need it, but like, get sleep when you need it. There we go. I'll forever pick my streamers over sleep. Well, it's very sweet of you. But I do hope you get enough sleep, though. And you look after yourself. Heartbeat? Okay. The favorite returns. The heartbeat ASMR. Crumb of heartbeat. Just a little bit of heartbeat. Hi Glitchy. Thank you for the headback. Tachi, with the heartbeat, do you want me to just do the heartbeat, or do you want me to do brushing on the upper ear, or the like wind breathing sound or something? Sometimes people don't like when ASMR is just in one ear, so. stand's cool. Okay. We'll do a bit of both. A bit of both just heart and then some of heart with something else. Thank you for the hydrate. I think you can hear me gulp my drink every time. I sort of like peek up a little bit when I did that. Okay. Cookies with 5? I don't know. My neck just broke, didn't it? Yeah. I think that's the 3rd neck break on the model today. Here we go again. I like how you think. Umbra speaks for the people.
There we go, that's loud.
You are very, very honest about your intentions there, Umbra. I feel like cuffing's overrated. It's just air cuffing with more pressure. It's the principle. It's the principle, says Umbra. Oh. Someone just dropped something in the house and made a loud noise. My wrist just clicked again. Did you hear that? I need new wrists. was referencing that meme. I didn't say the full meme though. So thank you for sending the full thing. Aren't you God? Isn't money kinda beneath you? I feel like if I tried the fly thing, I'd probably find a way to accidentally break the mic by dropping it from my chair. So I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. Almost dozed off. Truly a miracle worker you are. Oh my god, let's go. ASMR is ASMRing. Love that guy, the creativity in the bars he spits. I don't know what the origin of the audio is. I just heard the audio and thought it was funny. Sure, feel free to send it in the Discord, in the memes or the media channel, if it works. Brain scratches. Okay. I don't know how audible the scratching is in the middle. I don't know if it's loud enough. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. It's an okay sound level. Hi, welcome in. How are you? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. I just realized I was gonna finish at 1. It's now 5 past 1. Me? Con caca. Oh damn, it's been over a year. Time zone daylight savings, it's 1 in an hour. Oh no. I can barely hear you. You might have to turn it up. Potentially. Sure you're not sticking to schedule? Color me surprised. What do you mean? I'm good at sticking to schedule. I'm just not good at sticking to being on time. I try my best. Okay. I will do heartbeats while I find someone to read. How about that? Okay.
The fourth neck break. There we go.
Are we gonna read into ASMR? Yeah, we will. Oh, Sephiroth plushy head pads. Okay, we will do that after the heartbeat. So sleeping people can keep sleeping? Yeah. I always read ASMR because I don't want to raid someone and everybody be asleep and then that person is playing like a horror game and then they scream down the mic. Would not be good. Okay. We love you for being considered, Shiori. I think it should be like expected for ASMR people to read ASMR because I feel like it makes sense. I feel like when you're doing ASMR, you're doing it so people can relax. So I don't think it's a good idea to just take the compliment. Okay, I take it. What did I say earlier I would do when I get compliments? Oh yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the compliment. I'll take it. ASMR streamers prefer to read into other ASMR streamers or just end stream. Yeah. You can just burp aggressively. I'd rather not. Your avatar's so cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can show you struggles. Full model Ori as we end stream.
Find someone to read.
We will raid Yomi since we mentioned Pokemon earlier. We were shit talking Pokemon, but I do like Pokemon. And this person is opening Pokemon cards and things, as well as other cards, so. 10 out of and cuteness. Oh wait, it was a compliment. Kya! I gotta say kya. Card opening ASMR? Yeah, they seem to do whispers and tracing. And that was one of my family members coughing. Peak ASMR. Treason? What's treason? Feeds into my ever obsession? Nice. If I had a lot of money, I would get into Pokemon card collecting. But alas, I do not. I do want to see if I can get... I do like those, like, VTuber card things. Maybe one day we can have a Shiori card. That'd be fun. We'll join your Discord shortly. Oh, thank you so much. Here's the Discord. And don't worry if you're just trying to chill and you want to eep. But here are the raid messages. So, weeklies are for those who are subbed. If you are not subbed, feel free to use the Pikachu one. Thanks for stream. Thank you for being here. And remember, you are important. You are really fun to hang out with every time I see you. And I appreciate you. And I want you to appreciate yourself